Like our mathematics make it so we are impossible to exist. But we exist, so obviously there's something wrong there. But I'll need to look it up. I do remember something like that. Stuff like that interests me, so I remember it, but I can't remember, like, where I saw it or whatever. What are you doing, mate? I got toolbox too. Did you see a gen? What are you doing? Oh. We also fill in a lot of blanks in science, if you didn't know. Because we want to get ahead. So, we're at this part, and we want to get to this part. Sometimes we fill this in to get to that part. This part might not even be right, but to get to that part, we fill that in, if you didn't know. That weren't me. This is going to be a bit harder because they got ruin. Oh, I didn't know I could go over there. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's Huntress. Dude, that is a fucking amazing start. She's got the basement and the hex rune is right there. Are you fucking kidding? She saw me. She didn't see me. She's gone downstairs. Yeah, she's got fucking full launcher. Nice. I think she's got frill. This girl's got some good stuff. This could be a hard match. This is close to my build. Unless she just got it there. Dude, if he just got ruin there, that's really fucking good for us and bad for her. I didn't watch Interstellar properly. A lot of people like it, but I know a lot of people said that fucking... What's it called? What's it called? When you go into the memory, into the memory. People said that were complex. People said Matrix were complex though. So I need to look at Interstellar again. I didn't really watch it too much. I was quite busy. But I will watch it again sometime. Inception, yeah. I mean, why is that? I don't know why that's confusing. The basic idea was the deeper you go, the slower time goes each time, and you plant memories. That's it, right? That was it. You just plant memories. It wasn't complex at all. That was Matrix. Shit. I remember when Matrix first came out and people said, "Oh, I had to watch that 2 or 3 times to understand it." I never got that. I thought it was very simplistic what Matrix was. You had to watch Inception 2 times to complete. Yeah, you see, you're one of them guys who said that. I don't understand that. Maybe you weren't focusing too much the first time you watched, though. Because, like, I could say that with Interstellar. I'd need to watch that again to understand it because I didn't watch it. I was semi-watching it. I'll tell you a fucking film what, you know, is very, very intellectual and, actual hard to understand. Primer. That's a real, actual film which is hard to understand. Clockwork Orange, that's not hard to understand. It's a very good film, though. Clockwork Orange is about conditioning. Oh shit, nice. This Huntress is good. Yeah, she's good, man. Woo! Woo! That's fucking close. Yeah, she's not gonna fall for that. Woo! fuck me! It's so close every time. Did she think I went there? Oh, she wanted more. And then she's down instant. Primer broke your brain. Because it's a real intellectual film. Like, these dumbed down intellectual films are not very intellectual. Oh, crap. She might have nurses. If she has nurses, I'm fucked. Does she? Like, they're really dumbed down, seriously. If you actually want to have a real film where it's like... I mean, it depends, though. It depends what you look for. But if you want your brain actually challenged, Primer, if you can sit through it, it's very, very full-on. Like, it does not hold your hand at all. It's about time travel. But it's actually real time travel, not fucking... What's that one where he goes back and kills people or something? Is it Looper? I can't remember. There was some kind of time travel thing. What was that? Time travel's never done well in films, by the way, because they always create paradoxes every time they do it. Yeah, real time travel. It's based on how, if time travel. It's based on basically how people believe time travel could work. I think the theory of time travel being able to be real is we need to create the machine to go back to for us to actually do it. So if we created, we can't create a machine now and just go back anytime we want. We need to create a machine what rips, or tears time for that specific point, and then you go back to it. It's something like that. We need a machine for it, and that's what Looper were basing it on, I believe. It was the machine they built to go back to. But they used a machine in a machine. That's when it got kind of confusing. I'm pretty sure. We haven't made any time travels because we haven't invented the machine yet. It's something about bending time or... I saw something on it, but it was like fucking 5 years ago. So it's really, fragmented. Time travel will never be possible. Why? People understand how it could work. With our very limited knowledge. Traveling in the future is more real than traveling in the past. Are you basing that on anything, or are you just saying words? I'm not saying that you're not. I'm very passionate how I talk. I'm not saying, that you're not basing it on anything. I'm just saying, are you? I'm curious. Or are you just saying, because it's just words put together in the same context of what we're talking about? Or are you basing it on an understanding and research? Oh, she saw me. Very nice. That was a good one. That was a good one. I think she might finally get me, That was smart. I knew what you were doing, though. I did the same. I don't know how to lose her, man. I'm not sure how to lose her. He said while losing her. Yeah, he's really smart, man. I can't lose his line of sight. And because I can't lose his line of sight, it makes it so I can't juke him. His Huntress is very good. He said, he was in chat saying he's versing me. I'm doing this for the team, by the way. He might get me here, but that's fine. This is for the team. I only got hooked once if he does get me. I'll take it. I'm doing this for the team. Don't look like he's sniping, no. Unless he looks here, because it's so random. So yeah, it is respectable. He's not gonna look here, it's too weird. You don't think time travel is possible as traveling in time? Don't you move? Wait, don't move you, so say we went back in 10 years time, we would be in space as the Earth is not in this position 10 years ago. It's an interesting point. So you're saying, oh crap. Wait, they can see that, can't they? I might have fucked myself. So you're saying we'd need to learn how to teleport if we did time travel. I did fuck up, yeah. I did it though. He escaped because of me. The gen I did. If I didn't do that gen, it could have been a 4-man. Teleportation. No, it's interesting. I never thought about that, you know. We would probably need teleportation, wouldn't we? Potentially. Unless we did it every single... I don't know. It'd be interesting to talk to someone who actually, you know, is always studying time travel and stuff about that. Did he really see me? Why the fuck did he look there? That's where I were just a bit ago. Good hit. I made it feel like you were gonna get me, didn't I? Alright. I went to the trap door, but oh well. When will you do Play Who You Verse again? Not sure, man. Maybe today, maybe another day. I don't know. Did you pip, by the way? Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh, you had Devour Hope as well. Weird. 150% off subs. 50% off subs. It's September, so it's 50% off. You did pip. Was it only just? Feels like it's only just. You only got 2 of us. I don't know how many times you got him though. You didn't get me once. Nightfish, thank you for the generous bits, by the way. Even scientific facts on perfectly exact. They're not at all. At all. And it's only for our understanding. You have to remember that. Science isn't science is an invented mechanic for us to understand things. It isn't like a real thing where it's like, oh, it's science, so therefore everything is correct with it. It's something we've created to measure something or to understand something, but it still doesn't mean that it's like something what just is this definite thing. As it is humanly possible to make them at the time.